Tuesday, beautiful people. The wheels do indeed keep turning. I'm Babz Rawls Ivy. And good morning. You are listening to Lovebabz Lovetalk on 103.5 WNHH. So today I got some D9 sisters, Divine Nine Sisters in studio, members of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. What's your chapter?
Theta Epsilon Omega.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
So I got Adriene Parkmond and Taryn Anderson because they're here to talk about this upcoming Fly fundraiser.
Oh, absolutely. It is Fly, and it's called Fat en Blanc.
Yes!
Yes.
I know all about this. I've been dying for somebody in the greater New Haven community to do it.
Great. Well, we're the ones.
And it's a play on a very famous one.
Yes.
That's international.
Absolutely.
I pulled together a team so that I could see if I could pull it off here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
we connected with the people in Paris or London or wherever they are, and pulled the team together. And it's a whole thing.
Oh, it's a process.
So I'm glad that you all took it and put your own spin on it.
Absolutely.
Which I think this is what people are doing now, like putting their own spin on these old school kinds of things. But it's a wonderful concept, and you all are breaking it down so that I don't have to show up with a table, white linen, chairs,
everything,
and a costume.
Exactly. Yeah, we wanted to make it a little easier than the traditional dinner en blanc, but still to keep it elegant and chic and for people to have a great experience.
And it's a secret. So you kept to that.
Yeah, that's right.
So you got to buy a ticket, you get the code, they call you on your phone. It's like, okay, this is where it's going to be.
Yeah, we're going to tell. We'll release that probably on July 4th since it's a celebration.
Whoa.
So you won't know where it is. It's in New Haven County.
Okay.
But you just won't know
exactly
where
it
open. Absolutely. It's
wide
a big county.
Open. All right, so give me a little background on your sorority. Give me some background on your history and your commitments. And I mean, I know, but folks who are listening to us, because I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. So we're all D9 sisters.
Absolutely.
And there's a privilege that goes with that because we all know we are collegiately trained women. And so most people, a lot of people, regular folks who are out there, everyday folks, may not know the work that we all do. So talk a little bit about your history. I think you got to pull that mic right in front of you. Which mic? Oops. Which mic is she? Oh, is it not? Because she sounds very soft.
Try this. Oh,
okay,
that would be helpful.
That's much better. Now I can control that. Yeah. No, she good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Better. So we were founded in Washington, D.C. in 1908 with a focus on service to our community. So we have been providing service to all mankind. The Theta Epsilon Omega chapter has been serving the greater New Haven area for 54 years now.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that old.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's exciting. 54 years serving this wonderful community through programming and scholarship. Our current programming right now from our international leader is exemplifying excellence through sustainable service.
Okay.
And so our program targets right now, we have a focus on HBCU, increasing HBCU awareness in young people.
Absolutely.
And supporting high school students in the college application process with our signature program called #CAP.
Yay.
And so we also have a focus on health and wellness for women, looking at Alzheimer's disease, supporting caregivers. There's a large population of people right now who are working as caregivers for, grandmothers and mothers.
And you just lost a soror.
Yes.
A dear friend of mine, Sheila Allen Bell, who was it stunned everybody how quickly and how fast.
Soul, salt of the earth.
Such an amazing woman.
Yes.
Such an amazing woman.
So I'm glad that you all are taking up that charge.
Yeah, so we always have a continued focus on health. We also are looking at economic legacy, so supporting Black dollars 365 days a year, and also increasing people's knowledge of financial awareness and how to improve your credit, investing, and better ways to take care of your finances. We also have a focus right now on the arts and the Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah.
And increasing young people and just everyone in general, your knowledge of the Harlem Renaissance and Black arts and really supporting that culture. And then we have a global focus right now. We're currently partnered with the Lions Club, and we're donating glasses to them.
Nice.
And then we're partnered with Souls for Souls, so we're donating gently used shoes. And then we also have another fun project, which I really enjoy, which is our pillowcase project. And we actually take pillowcases and we can make dresses and shirts for young boys and girls out of pillowcases. And then we're mailing those off to Haiti.
Okay.
So those are our current programmatic focuses from an international perspective right now.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
We're busy.
Listen, how big is your chapter?
We're in the 80s.
Yeah, a little over 80 members.
So that's a good amount of women doing a good amount of work.
Absolutely, because we know how important it is. It's important to this community to make sure that the services they get are there and that we are committed to doing that. And because we know it's trying times that we live in right now. And when you talk about HBCUs and how the importance of them, and to make
and
sure
how they're under siege.
Absolutely.
I mean, Bennett gave us all a heart attack, right?
Exactly. So we want our kids to understand the history and the legacy of that and how important those schools are, as well as, you talked about health and wellness, taking care of ourselves and self-care. And that's why part of this event is about celebration and friendship and, with an elegant, chic twist to it, but to make sure that we are doing things for ourselves and just making new friends and coming out and enjoying a beautiful, beautiful evening.
So I had this conversation with Dory Dumas because when I saw this, I called her. I was like, "Girl, y'all doing this?" Oh. So when I finally caught up with her in person, she said, "Babz, we are all struggling with this fundraiser piece, doing the same old, same old. I mean, we're all at Terminal 10110. We're all doing luncheons. We're all doing, and they're for good causes.
Absolutely.
But I think now we're all thinking about what else can we do?
Absolutely.
What other activities are fun, can raise some money, but be different.
Be different and be an experience as opposed to an event, because we all have gone to events, we host events, and we done eaten enough chicken dinners places, and
we done been to every catering place from here to hell.
So again, we just want it to be different and an experience and fun and light and just to have a chance for people to come together, have a meal together, and just enjoy each other as a community, because we don't take the time often to do that. We're always rushing to be somewhere and all these things, but it is, as we say, a party with a purpose.
Yes.
Because those dollars are invested in the community and in scholarships for our young people, which is so critical nowadays.
Yes, because a college education is damn near out of reach.
It is definitely out of reach. And you're talking $60,000, $70,000 a year for an education.
Yeah, I remember when I went to college in the 80s, and I went 4 years and it was less than $20,000.
See?
So these kids, I don't know how they're going to do it with $60,000, $70,000, $100,000 of debt.
Exactly. And we know it's needed.
Yeah.
Right? In order for them to survive and thrive, not only survive, but thrive. And, this economy and the coming economy, that they need that foundation of that solid education. And when it starts to get out of reach, it should be a huge concern for our community, because we want our students to be able to be in those positions and to be in any position and any occupation they want to.
And it's still a source of pride when family can send their kids off to college.
Absolutely.
And there's still so many of us whose kids are first generation college kids. Yeah. I remember being first generation in my family. That was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And
but it's a huge accomplishment, the sense of pride that they could send their kid to college. And so we want to keep that as a viable option for students that want to choose that path.
And there's a lot vying for dollars. There's a lot of activities and we all go to them, right? We all go to each other's events, and we go, and then we go to our church events, and then we go to all the, and I know we have a lot of money in the Black community, but I love the fact that y'all are taking a different take on this whole thing.
Oh, absolutely. We're really, really excited about it. We're really, it's our inaugural one, so we're very, very excited. And we hope the community gets excited about it.
I hope so too.
Again, it's an experience.
It's an experience. I think it's the mystery of it. Yes, it's something our chapter is doing, and, I fully support it, but there's the mystery behind it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's the most exciting, because it's not your typical event.
Yeah.
It's not what, like you said, it's not what we go to, every year. It's the same event. I know I'm going to get the same DJ. This is the meal. This is the venue. I know what I'm getting. But I like the idea that with this
we
event,
don't know what to expect.
you don't know what to expect. And you can come with an open mind and an open heart, just ready to celebrate and like have a good time.
Are you requiring everybody to wear white though?
It is all white.
Ooh.
All white. Your
All
flyer
white.
is all white. My outfit just came in the mail. I am so
Oh, girl,
excited.
you ordered something?
Yes.
Oh, see, now I got to step up my
you gotta
game.
go get something. You know
I
that,
am
right?
so excited.
Now I
Yes,
gotta
it is
step
an
up something.
all white.
Ooh.
All white event.
Now I got to step my
All
game up.
white.
See?
Absolutely.
See?
And whatever you want it to be. So as fly and as chic and as stylish as however, whatever your personality is, let it come out.
Okay. So you really are taking a page from Dine on Blanc or Blanc on Dine.
Yes.
Because people come in white, but they come.
Oh, you see them in carnival.
Yes.
Headpieces and feathers and bows.
Oh
and
my
all
God,
of that.
it's fun.
Absolutely, it's fun.
Oh, I love that.
And that's what it's all about. And that's a sense we want people to leave with, just a sense of fun and elegance. Because we are some beautiful people, and we got to celebrate ourselves and each other.
So tell people how to find out where you are. How do they get their tickets?
They can get their tickets via our website, which is akanewhaven.org.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Easy as peasy. And you click on the Eventbrite link, and you can purchase your ticket. Now, to add to the mystery of it, when you purchase your ticket, you're going to get assigned, or you'll hear from what we're calling table captains. So individuals that are going to give you little hints about possibly where the location may be, or just to get you excited about it, and to say, if it's going to be 95 degrees, make sure you might want to bring a little white parasol umbrella or something.
There you go.
Remember now, it's 2 hours of open bar, complimentary drinks. Yes. And an hour of cognac tasting after that. Yes.
Oh, I have to be the first one in line.
You're going to be right there, girl, because it's going to be just fun and fly and just an outstanding time.
So what do you get for your ticket? I'm beyond the open bar for 2 hours and cognac.
You get
which
2 hours.
Which is more than enough.
Exactly. Because we know how much drinks are, right? We know how much drinks are, and we're going to drink more than one. You get your whole meal.
Really?
Absolutely. You get beautiful sounds when you come in, and of some horns playing.
See, I'm trying to get you to give some tips, some secrets.
Exactly. And you have we'll have music throughout the night, and then there's some special touches and some little things that little surprises, because we want to keep the mystery going and keep you kind of on the edge of your seat.
Wow, I can't wait. This is gonna be exciting.
Absolutely.
So how are people buzzing? Because where I come from, people are buzzing.
Oh, absolutely. There is a buzz. And our ticket sales, are ending at the end of the week. So you got to get your tickets, because we're almost sold out.
So, yes, you cannot wait to the last minute.
No.
These
This is not that event
Okay.
where, you calling somebody in the 11th hour, say, you knew I was
call
coming.
the day before for a ticket.
Exactly.
Tickets are only on Eventbrite.
Oh, we're sorry.
Absolutely.
And they're ending this week. So, you really have to get out there and get your tickets this week. So you
Okay.
can secure
And how much
a
are
spot.
tickets?
They're $100.
Okay.
Exactly. Now just remember the open bar.
Listen,
Please be on time. This is not a fashionably late.
Well, that's correct. Good
come
point,
on time to, if you want to enjoy your full open bar, this is arrive on time event.
Yes.
Don't show up fashionably late. You might miss some of the special touches and some of the surprises along the way. So we encourage, folks to show up in a timely manner to truly enjoy the experience.
Yes.
And because it is, we're trying to stick to some of the traditional dinner on Blanc, is that you have to be on time, because you'll miss some of it. You'll miss some of the little extra touches.
Black people, don't be late.
Don't be late.
Don't miss out on it.
This is not the one.
Because you know what? You hate to be one of those people like somebody got to tell you what went on, and then you're like, oh man, I was late.
I missed that piece.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right. But the most important thing that you get is you get to provide an opportunity for some students, for programming for the community, because that's where all the money goes to. We're a nonprofit. So, those dollars go back to the community, and you get to enjoy family, friends, and have a great experience.
It'd be kind of cool to see if other people, because I know people are like wanting to see how this is going to go and maybe adopt something similar for themselves. And I don't think y'all would be mad about that.
No.
Because I think y'all would be like, yeah, you know what? Let's usher in a whole other way of having a good time.
Absolutely.
Right?
And
beyond going to the club or the DJ.
Exactly.
And I'm not knocking that because sometimes you need,
Right,
Gotta
you need
do
it.
that.
But we
Right.
also need variety too.
Yeah, but we need some variety. And I think this is very adult, grown up, fun. I'm sure there'll be some young people there, but
that's okay. We can
You know.
mix them in.
yeah,
We like millennials, right?
We'll show you
like
how to
that.
do it, millennials.
Exactly.
We'll show you how to do it. So, all right. Tell the website one more time.
So you can find the tickets on akanewhaven.org.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get to the website, you'll see the flyer for Fête en Blanc, and it'll take you to the Eventbrite link to purchase the ticket.
So tell me how y'all started to plan this. Like how did you say, you know what? We gotta do something, because I know we all sit in our organizations and we have to plan out the year.
Correct.
And like, okay, we got to raise X amount of dollars. How are we gonna do it? We know the tried and true. Is there room to introduce something new this year? Because that's always the challenge, and you got to get everybody on board to
Yes.
bleed for it and work for it.
Actually, we have an amazing fundraising chair, and Tanya Townsend, and she had heard about the dinner en blanc, and there were a couple of members that have attended.
Yes.
And said, as you said, why can't we bring something like this to New Haven? And that's where kind of the wheels started turning, and we started germinating this whole plan of how we can do this and make it not the dinner en blanc, because that's of course trademarked in the whole process, but to have a fête en blanc, which fête means celebration, and
Yes.
and white en blanc.
And I love it. I mean, you've
Absolutely.
taken something that's very ours anyway, and
Thank you.
and made it like fabulous. So
Absolutely. So we
I
just
like it.
started figuring out how we can do it and make it the AKA edition of this event. So that's when everybody, and when you get powerful women in a room that come together, we can figure out some stuff.
we have always been doing that, girl.
Absolutely.
This world
So-
wouldn't run without sisters. If sisters say, we all staying home, the world would fall down.
Exactly.
So
that's how it came together.
oh, that's good. So
Yeah.
how far out did you start planning this? 6 months, a year?
Probably we started early January.
Okay.
A little bit before then.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And so it
about
started
6
to come
months.
together. You're like, you know what? We like that concept.
Absolutely.
How can we make it our own
Exactly.
and
that's-
keep it a secret?
Well, that's always the tough part. That's always the tough part. I think we've done a pretty good job of swearing folks to secrecy that do know. And members in our chapter don't know.
Whoa. How'd you handle that?
Very delicately.
I know them
Yeah.
sisters was stomping off. Like, come on now. I want to know.
I need to know where I'm going.
I know where I'm going because
Right.
I was like, well, you ain't got to bring nothing but your fine self. So
exactly right.
park your car and get a ride or whatever.
Exactly.
You'll be fine.
exactly.
Oh,
That'd be-
now see that I find intriguing.
Yeah, yeah. We don't want it to get out, so we just
Yes.
want to keep it close.
That's good.
Yeah, but everyone is excited about our
Mhm.
chapter is just thrilled, and all the members are really supportive and just really want to see this experience do well, and we generate those dollars for scholarships.
And
and
how many
community
people are you
projects.
hoping for?
We're hoping for a little over 300.
Whoa. That's huge.
Yeah.
And you'll probably get it too.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I think you'll get it.
absolutely.
I think you'll get it.
Absolutely. No
Oh,
doubt.
yeah. I think
No
you'll get it.
doubt.
And if you don't get it, you'll get damn close to it.
Oh yeah.
And then next year you'll need a space for 400.
Absolutely.
Because
That's
everybody,
what we're hoping.
yes, because everybody and their mother gonna want to
Hey,
show
that's
up.
right.
Oh, you missed it. Because you know what people do. And I'm going to do this when I
Right.
come. I was like, oh my God, you all missed the best event of the season. And I'll be on the radio every day and people will be like, I'm going next year
I'm
because I
going
want
next year.
to, so she can shut up or I can see what she's talking about.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that, once we sell out, we'll take a waiting list for next year so that you can
Whoa!
actually be one of the first to know.
And that's
Next year
that's very dinner on blanc,
Yes,
right? Because they
that-
do that too. And
they-
that whole scene is by invitation only. You have to be
That's right.
invited to buy a ticket. I was like, what?
Yes. And if you don't know anyone, you're not
You're not going.
You're not going.
Yes, because I have friends who go. I have friends who do it in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
I have friends who do it in New York, and I have friends who do it San Francisco.
Nice.
So I was like,
Nice.
whoa.
So they got to bring you.
Yes. I've been
Yes.
trying to go. It's hard to get around. These because it happens every year at the same time, like
Right.
in the same I was like, but now that I'm free of children, like school-age children.
Oh, you got a little no time now.
What?
Now
I
you
could
can
be anywhere
go.
in the world now.
I love it. I love it. And you're going to start on July 6th
Yes!
at our event.
July 6th, what time does it start? What time you need people?
At 6 o'clock sharp. So
6
we're telling folks
Don't be late.
Don't be late.
Because you're going to miss it. Don't be
You'll miss
fashionably
it.
late, because I know how people could do.
Exactly.
They
we
wanna
like
be-
to
they
come
want-
in and be seen. And you're going to be seen all
You're
right.
gonna be
but
seen.
we want to see you.
And we're going to
Before
side
6
eye you
o'clock.
like, why you late? Why are you late? You missed you spend, listen, I'm going to tell people real talk. You spend $100, get your $100 worth. Don't act like $100 is some frivolous thing.
Right. Oh, it's not.
You have from 6 to what time?
6 to 11.
See, and that's a good stretch of time.
Mhm.
And a 2-hour open bar.
Yes. Plus another hour of cognac tasting.
Oh my God, that's 3 hours of drinking.
Exactly.
So that's half the night.
Exactly.
If you come halfway through, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna have to pay out your pocket
Absolutely.
to catch up with all of us.
Exactly. And the cognac tasting is sponsored by Diageo.
Oh,
So we're very, very excited about that.
That's a lovely touch.
Absolutely.
Woo! Is there some cigars? Gonna be cigars there?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
I'm a cigar girl.
Okay.
I will be smoking a cigar.
Okay.
If you have them, I'm smoking them. Whoa. Oh, this is going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Woo.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see you there.
I can't. Now I got to go find an outfit.
I know.
Taryn talk about,
already.
mine
Taryn
came in
already.
the mail. I was like, in the mail? I was like, what am I going to do now?
Taryn's ready.
I got to come as fly as Taryn. I
I
don't know how I'm going to pull it off, girl.
You will.
So this is going to be fun. So tease us with a little bit of, don't give away the store, but tease us a little bit. Give me a little. I love the cognac.
Yes, you have the cognac. You have, wonderful DJ. You have beautiful sounds. You're gonna have beautiful It's outdoors,
Okay.
So
see, I didn't
that's
know it was outdoors, so that's a nice
Yes,
teaser.
Yes, it's a nice outdoors. So
Okay.
you'll be out in the beautiful, beautiful summer
Okay.
sunset and just the ambiance and the decorations.
And you said
will
New
blow
Haven
you-
County.
New Haven
New Haven
County.
County.
That's right. It's
That
gonna
could-
blow you
that
away.
could be anywhere.
Exactly.
That could be anywhere. And New Haven has
Anywhere.
beautiful, New Haven
Absolutely.
proper, New Haven extended has beautiful venues.
That's right. That's
And I
right.
bet you're probably using something that people never even thought of using.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, this is going to be great.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's going to be great.
We're excited. We're excited. We want everyone to come out and just enjoy the evening and celebrate.
Okay, I like it. So, so I've been seeing it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you said the response is good.
Oh yeah.
People are feeling like
Oh,
they're gonna
yeah.
go to this thing.
Oh yeah. We had pre-sales and which went very, very well. And now we opened it to the public on June the 10th,
Mm-hmm.
and sales have been very robust.
Okay.
So
They better go get their tickets,
We are excited.
yeah, they got to get them quick.
and then they got to show up on
Yeah.
time.
On
6 o'clock.
time. 6 o'clock.
Don't miss it.
5:45. How won't we say that?
Oh, I'm gonna be right there. 5:44.
I'll be right at the door looking for you.
They be like, "Is that Babz?" Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
And I'm in my white, whatever that white will be. I don't know.
It's gonna be fly. Though.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're encouraging people to sort of show up as their best selves, right? And be
Absolutely.
fabulous. Like, this is about,
Celebration
Yeah.
of you, celebration of life,
Mhm.
and that we're all here.
mm-hmm.
And again, whatever mood you come up with, then that's how you express it.
Oh,
and all
nice.
white though.
All white.
That's right.
And it's not like a sit down. There's no program. And
Oh
like,
my God. That right there is
It's a
worth everything
celebration.
to me.
It
Girl.
truly is a celebration. We're not doing the whole sit down and speakers and
Yeah.
all that.
Oh my
No, we are coming
Taryn,
to celebrate.
That's like
all
prayers to
night.
my
there
ears.
you
Right.
go.
Because I
It's not your
hate these
typical event. It's an experience.
Man. And I know we have to do them sometimes, but I go to too many things and
This
I have
is
to
not
sit
one.
through these programs. And you just really want to mingle and have. There's
And have a
no
good time.
event that allows us to mingle with each other. Because before somebody taps on the glass, and like, okay, you got to go sit down, and then
Exactly.
you got to get the speeches and you got to give out the awards. But you really want to just socialize with people.
and that's what we're going to
in
provide
a dressed up fashion.
In a dressed up fashion. That's right. That's right.
So that'll be fun. This will be fun.
Again, it's an experience.
This is why I like to go to the girlfriends' parties. You know why I like to go to girlfriends' parties? Because there's no program.
Right.
You show up, you have a good time, and it's always fun, no matter what they do. So I love that.
Yeah, and that's what this is going to be all about.
Oh, I love that.
Yay.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so how big is this committee that worked on this? See who
we
I
have
know.
a committee of about 10. We have about a core committee of about 10, but we have table captains as well that are a part of that, and we'll have about 8 or 9 table captains. And again, these are going to be your connectors.
Okay.
So they're going to be the ones getting their guests ready. So that they
ready.
You got
giving some hints and tips along the way, but you only get information from a table captain once you secured your ticket.
Okay.
So you secure a ticket and
see, look at Taryn handling business
to a table captain, and that's how you'll get some tidbits and reminders along the way leading to the event.
Okay.
But you got to secure a ticket.
All right. And the tickets can only. I can't slip you $100 right now.
No.
Okay.
No. Nice try though, right?
That's not gonna work this time.
All right. I'm just asking for friends.
To let your friends know they can go to akanewhaven.org and purchase the ticket.
Go buy a ticket. Go buy a ticket like everybody else.
Buy it today. That's right.
Just go buy it today.
That's right.
All right. I'm on that then. I thought I could slip $100.
You were trying though.
I was trying.
Nice try.
Listen, I tried it, but I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Don't run up on these AKA sisters talking about, "Ooh, here my $100 or my $200. I'm gonna bring somebody."
We're gonna direct you right to the Eventbrite link.
Yeah. Well, we know white parties is not new, so people have white clothing. People go to enough white parties. This is an elevated affair, right? Like this is not your, I mean, put on your linen if that's what you got, but step it up a little bit. Step it up. This is gonna be something.
Chic and elegant.
Yes. Do y'all have a photographer for tonight? Because I know y'all got to have a photographer.
Oh, we'll have pictures taken.
Okay, because I want
everybody.
Listen, I got to be seen and I got to be captured.
We're gonna make sure you're seen and captured, and you're gonna be all over everywhere. To know that you were there.
I was like, I gotta be seen. And then I'm gonna talk about it for days afterwards. I'm like, did y'all know? Went to the baddest party of the season. And let me tell you, I was at the Juneteenth gala, which is in Hartford, held at the Amistad, which is my favorite thing. I went last year for the first time, and it blew me away how fabulous. I mean, to see black people, black tie, like just off the cuff, just showed up, young people, older people. I mean, full ball gown kind of thing. And it's in the Wadsworth Athenaeum, right?
Beautiful.
Which is a beautiful space, a museum, and it's got their own secluded courtyard, the whole nine. It was wonderful. So I went this year with my squad, and the food was equally good. The band was amazing. The DJ was right. And everybody and it was Afropolitan, the theme. So, people showed up and showed out. It was amazing. So we need something like that here, where people can dress up and not be like tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put on this gown and I'm going to go to this
look
thing.
Forward to it and get excited about it.
But this will be fun.
It'll be fun.
This is really how you get your summer started.
Absolutely.
I think. Do you think that?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. It's a great way to get
your summer started.
That's why it's a celebration.
Yes.
And we're going to celebrate.
And you're raising money for the babies. We got to keep the kids in school.
All proceeds go to our scholarship fund. And we actually award a 4-year renewable.
See, I heard that.
So our scholarship that we do give out, one of many scholarships that we give out, our signature high school for our high school senior, is a renewable scholarship over the 4 years.
I love that. That makes so much sense, Taryn.
Because it's needed. And
it is so needed.
We also give out 2 book awards along with that. And speaking from personal experience, I'm born and raised here right in the city of New Haven. And as a high school senior, one of my scholarships was the book award from TEO.
Okay.
So we have been serving this community, and I can say that I benefited because I needed it for school.
Yes, because books ain't cheap.
Books aren't cheap. And so this is where the money is going. It is going to deserving young people who need it. And we also give out other scholarships throughout the year. We have a short story contest at Hill House High School in honor of one of our sorority members, Emma Ruff. And so we do other scholarships throughout the year. So all proceeds from this event are benefiting our scholarships. It's benefiting the programs that we're doing in our community. So we are truly partying for a purpose.
Yes. And that's a real thing. And I think all of us have to be about keeping kids in college. And I love the fact that you are deliberately targeting HBCUs. Somebody has to do that. Like, we have to own our own HBCUs,
That's right.
because they're going to try to shut them down and make them, beg for money. And these are our institutions of higher education. And our institutions have produced some of the finest talent people in the world. And so we cannot lose that. So
cannot do it. And
so
it's
I'm
up
glad
to us to keep it alive.
So if it means I have to dress up in white,
you can do that. That's right. That's right. And just think, when you're dressing up, that you are, as you're getting dressed in your fly outfit, you think, I'm helping some young.
That's right. Be forced to drink cognac.
Forced to drink.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, Adriene, I'll do it. Okay, I'm doing it for the baby.
You're doing it for the baby.
Doing it for the culture.
That's right. And doing it for the culture. So we'll toast together. And that's what we're going to say. Doing it for the culture.
Doing it for the culture. That's what we want to do. So shout out to call numbers again. Like, how can people find out? Say it again, where people can go and get these tickets. Get their tickets.
So your tickets are going to be available at akanewhaven.org. You'll see the flyer for Fête en Blanc, and it'll take you to the Eventbrite link, and you can purchase your ticket from Eventbrite.
Okay, that's good.
And the date is July 6th.
July 6th, right after the 4th. And that's your weekend.
That's the weekend.
That's your weekend.
That's right. You're going to start partying on the 4th, and you can take
it all the way.
That's right.
All the way live. You can take it all the way live. So talk about your fundraising schedule for the year. Can you talk a little bit about what you got up and coming beyond this fabulous event?
Yes, we will be having another event in November, which is going to be our gospel luncheon. So you'll be hearing more about that as the time goes on, but that's going to be our final event for the year.
That's good, because people like gospel, and brunches are lovely.
Yep.
And that will kick off the holiday season.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And that'll put you right in the right mood.
Absolutely, to give thanks.
Yes, to give thanks. And did y'all do the hat thing? I came to somebody's hat event. Was that your event? Did the AKs have a hat?
AKs didn't have a hat event.
Okay.
We've had one other event this year, which was our day party earlier in the year at Terminal. So we do like to, with our programming, we are a very intergenerational chapter. And so we like to make sure that we have events that cater to everyone in our chapter.
The Moses is not going to Terminal 101. Or what is it called? Terminal 101?
Yeah, Terminal 110.
110.
So we did have a day party earlier in the year.
Because y'all young sisters want to stomp around and stroll in the whole
have
thing.
A good time.
I listen. I see them deltas out there. I was like, no, I cannot. I could walk around.
You can walk around now,
and
right?
throw my cymbals up, but I can't.
All that other stuff, we leave it to the youngins.
Yeah, that's
right?
about all I'm gonna do. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stomp in these shoes.
Right.
I'm not gonna sweat. No.
But we be there to support.
But we be there support.
That's right.
So we appreciate
the young sisters need a place to like stomp the yard, so to speak. You know. And us old sisters need to go sit down at the gospel place and be like, oh yeah, we cute.
Yes.
So I appreciate that. So that'd be a lovely way to kick off the holiday season. And the holiday season for our organizations are really fun. They start off, people have all kinds of parties, and the Deltas and the Qs get together and they have the masquerade ball. The girlfriends do the fabulous holiday party. The Links throw their thing. So and everybody's like all in each other's cross-pollinated groups, right?
We all see each other everywhere.
We see each other everywhere.
And we celebrate each other. And that's the beautiful thing, that we support each other.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what organization or what you belong to. Everyone supports each other.
Everyone does. And you know what? This is what I want people to understand, because a lot of folks don't understand. There is a viable Black middle class here that spends their money.
That's right.
And wants a good time.
Absolutely.
And I think people forget that. People think, oh, there's only like very, very poor and then very, very rich. But there's some of us who like, you know what? No, we want to spend a little something. We care about putting kids through school. We care about, some social justice things, and we get behind it.
Right.
But but I never think people count us in for the work that we do. So this is wonderful.
Work.
Yes.
It's important work.
So when we have all these events, they are wonderful. And I see some white folks come through. Everybody's got white folks coming through. And that's fine
but
too.
It's important for us to support each other, because again, we're all working and rowing this boat in the same direction, trying to help our communities, trying to help our students. And so, if we can support others, we will, and we want everyone to support our initiatives as well.
Yes. So July 6th, 6 o'clock. to 11 o'clock.
That's right.
2 hours of open bar. Lord Black Jesus.
Yes.
And then a cognac time.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
And I hear tell there might be some cigars.
You're going to have all of that.
The only thing that
more.
would make this more right,
What's that?
Idris Elba. Even though I know he's married.
Well, let me call him up. Let me hit him up real quick.
Thank
see
you.
If he can swing by.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything but just look at him.
That's it.
Yeah, he can just walk through in a white outfit. I'll be like,
walk through and walk out.
I'll
Right?
be like, Adriene, here's all my money for the next 5 years. I'm gonna buy tickets for the next 5 years. Here,
we
just
will
take
see
it.
if we can get in touch with him.
We'll make a few phone calls.
That's right.
Now, will there be some single men there? Or is everybody gonna be coupled up? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Did somebody pay attention to that?
Of course, that's why you're gonna have the cognac tasting, and again,
Okay.
the advertising's been wide. So yes,
Okay,
we
all
got-
right. I'm
we
just
have-
checking.
that's
Listen, I'm
it.
a single woman of a certain age. I can't roll with Taryn's crowd.
Right.
I can't roll with her, but
Oh
you
yes,
know, maybe they're daddies, but I don't. I'm just saying.
We
So,
hear you,
all
we
right, so
hear
there'll
you.
be some single folks there on both sides, men and women.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
And again,
Because
it's
oftentimes,
just
sometimes you go to things, you're like, man, where are the single people?
right.
I'm not trying to make that your deal. Like, you don't gotta, you're like, boy,
Go out there and start
Babz.
recruiting, huh?
Yeah.
No, but it's there'll be single people and an opportunity to meet new people and
Mhm.
make new friends. And
Okay. So what?
all that
Give
good
me what you want people to. What do you want people to take away from this event? The big thing.
I would say for people to take away from the event that they had an experience, that they
Mhm.
enjoyed themselves, that they felt good,
Mm-hmm.
that they left feeling energized and celebrating, whatever they feel that they wanted to celebrate. They made new friends.
Okay.
And that it was fun,
Mm-hmm.
and that it was, again, a party with a purpose.
Because we need some fun.
We need fun.
I mean, it's okay to
everything's
have a
so
good time.
heavy,
Yes.
and there's so much going on in this world that we can't control right now. So if we can take these opportunities to come together as a community
Mm-hmm.
and just celebrate each other
Yes.
and just have that moment of just fun, I think that's the experience we want people to leave with.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Mhm.
I think people will. So, Taryn, what's your take on that?
I totally support that, and I totally agree, and I really do want people to come and experience something new, to let their guard down, to just relax. It's an afternoon to kick off summer, a little bit of self-care,
Mm-hmm.
meet some new people, just come and have fun.
Mhm.
Just let it all go for that afternoon. Just come and have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like you said, meet some new people.
Meet some new
single
people.
folks.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Come meet the single folks.
I like the way
Now
she
you gotta,
said
you gotta
that.
start at something now.
I
right?
know. Listen.
I'm just trying to help you out.
I
I'm just here
appreciate
to
that.
help.
See,
I'm here to help.
I see. I like her help.
Exactly.
She's looking out for the old
She's
ladies.
looking
Like,
out.
Go
That's
ahead,
how we
girl.
love Taryn.
That's what we want. We want that. So we want everybody to come and go to, what's the website?
AKA newhaven.org.
Mm-hmm.
And
And-
the link to Eventbrite is right there.
It's right
Mhm.
there.
That's
And y'all
right.
can't roll up on these sisters with your money. You're not going to be
No.
able to pay at the door.
No.
There are no paper tickets. There are no tickets available at the door. Tickets are only available through Eventbrite.
Because you know somebody going to roll up there and make a scene. I hope they don't.
No.
But
No,
people
I
are
don't
like,
think
oh,
people
I
do
can't,
that.
I couldn't get I don't have a No.
And if you have
Mm.
questions, like feel free to contact a member of our chapter.
Mm-hmm.
If you have questions or anything like that, definitely feel free to contact a
That's
member
good to know.
of our chapter
Mhm.
or
Yes.
via our website, fundraising at aknewhaven.org if you have questions.
That's good.
Mhm.
You can also do that as well. So yes, there's some mystery, but of course, if there are like practical questions that you need answered, we are available.
Yeah.
Feel free to contact any member of Theta Epsilon Omega for assistance.
I love the mystery part. You know why? Because I know we are all high-powered women, and we don't like to leave nothing to chance.
We're control freaks, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, wait a
We're
minute,
like,
where am I
yeah.
going?
Yes,
Where
like,
am I going?
oh, listen, I got to make sure, and I got to plot, and I got to do this and that and other thing. So this,
There will be 48 hours notice.
so
So
I
there's
know-
about 48 hours notice for you to know exactly where
Okay.
you're going.
but I know up until that point, this is a touch point for some of these high-strung folks. They're like,
Yes.
okay, what is the mystery? killing
Exactly.
me.
Exactly. Now it gives you a chance to kind of relax a little bit
Yeah,
about
relax.
it. Just, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of you.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Listen, I like the mystery of it. I do. I'm excited for the mystery of it. And you don't gotta let me know. You can give me 24 hours. I'm like, whatever it is,
We're
girl.
gonna just
I'm
text you and say, "This is where you show up."
this
You're
is
like, okay,
Babz, show up here.
show up here.
I'm like, all right.
At 6 p.m.
Girl, I'll be there at 6:50. Ready for the gates to open or whatever it is to open. I'll be right
Okay.
there and at the bar and seeing people and talking. And I know the food is going to be fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
I know because y'all don't mess around.
No.
I know you're not messing around.
We're thinking of every little detail.
I love it. It's good. Thank y'all for coming this morning.
Thank you for having us.
This was a
Thank you for having
lively,
us.
fun discussion.
Yeah.
And it'll play again for the drive time at like 4 o'clock. So
Okay.
people will get a chance to hear it again. It'll be
Wonderful.
a podcast. So you can share it and send
Oh,
it to
wonderful.
people. So it'll be fun.
you.
Thank y'all,
We
sisters of
thank you.
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure talking to
our pleasure.
Adriene Parkmond and Taryn Anderson. Thank y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Babz.
you.
We
Thank you,
appreciate
Harry. I appreciate you. I'm going to play us out, Harry. If there's some music, I'll see. Oh, nope. Is Harry there? Okay, so we're up. So we could go. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
My baby don't have to work. She don't have to rob and steal.